your prayer.
Bow your prayer.
Oh, we are back.
We're
We're
back.
I'm so sorry.
Yay! That never happened. Let's
Okay.
That never happened.
If
Anyways.
this stream gets chewed up into like 4 separate parts, I'll fucking scream and piss. 3 is enough. 4 too much. I hope shut up!
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm being silly. I'm shut up / silly.
Hating me.
Lesbian on lesbian violence. That's what happened to me during AOS last weekend. Lesbian on lesbian violence.
Oh yeah, because fucking
Yeah, Mouse.
Mouse killed you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You love to see lesbian on lesbian violence.
What are you doing?
See, lesbian on I'm conflicted on lesbian violence because I love to see lesbians winning and I hate to see lesbians losing.
Of course.
I love to see lesbians killing.
But you also hate to see lesbians
But I don't like to see
dying.
lesbians dying. Yeah.
Especially if it's me.
I do not want to see you dying, Dionysus, no.
No. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Oh my god, Maya. Maya. Maybe you should
holds her gently.
Maybe you should go outside and discharge. Don't say that. Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out.
Don't be mean. She should electrocute people.
Lesbians can electrocute people whenever they want.
Real.
What's gone into that girl? Detective Gumshoe! Where were you yesterday when I needed
a lot of electricity.
Where were you yesterday when I needed a big beefy man to protect me? Rat in my cap.
That is a really cute headcanon. I like that.
Rat in my cap, it's more likely than you think. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth? Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
Yeah. Helping.
Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it. Gamers, we're getting into it.
Yeah!
Yo. Let's fucking go.
The prosecutors always look so lonely. They don't have a little friend like me. I'm allowed to bring this
They're
team.
lacking weird little girl.
They need that weird little girl energy in court.
I think that prosecutors should also be allowed to have weird little girls.
Exactly.
Like Edgeworth does in the investigation games, but I feel like it's not the same as as being allowed to have a weird little girl in court.
Edgeworth should bring his weird little daughter in court, and she should hang out with my weird little sister.
Yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, you bitch. The prosecution is ready. Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. And I
ask that the prosecution not be cringe, fail, and suck.
I ask that the prosecution not submit evidence from a completely different case. Manfred von Karma gives something actually substantial. Challenge impossible. Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. von Karma. Your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
We're having discourse about soup in chat, apparently.
What?
Soup discourse in chat.
Oh.
What? What the fuck are you all talking about in there? Rattles the jar of people in my chat. What are you doing?
I look away for 5 minutes.
And you're all talking about soup. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, soup. I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness, why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well, please begin your testimony.
And meanwhile, Dragon is giving testimony about the soup incident.
The DL soup incident.
The DL soup.
One dead, many injured.
Yeah.
Also, Val, I hate that post you tagged with Jane on Tumblr. I hate that it's so accurate.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it here. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I'd need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
I don't think any of that is true.
I think that you're a filthy fucking liar, Smile. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? Oh, we shall, Your Honor. He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. You have no say in the matter. I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. Yeah? You're telling me not to rush to conclusions? As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do, Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. Then why did you leave? If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. Food? Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. Then why didn't you go back to Polly after... I'm gonna fucking strangle this man.
Get his ass.
Thank you for the follow, Pigeon. Enjoy your dancing skeleton. I need to fix... I need to sort my shit out. Guys, I'm getting closer and closer to the kin list.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Sweating. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack? Well, I kinda got lost, you see. For 18 hours?
It happens to the best of us.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
The fitness has trouble remembering things sometimes. What are you, his fucking dad? What the fuck? When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to his shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that. I see. So he was lost. This is a dystopia. I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. Please, Your
Are you
Honor.
blue in the face yet?
Maybe. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses.
Your Honor, please! Please!
This is where I would show the letter. If I had it! How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge, it's impossible. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's gonna be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. First things first, I have to prove this man is who he is. Do that and the motive will prove itself.
I want to give the heads up, by the way, if you ever have any questions about like AOS lore and stuff, you can come into into my Tumblr asks. I forgot the word for Tumblr asks. But yeah, feel free to come into my Tumblr asks, ask literally any questions. If it's not about my lore, I can do my goddamn best.
And if it's about my lore, then Val can simply tag me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Val, feel free to put the link to your AOS Tumblr in chat. Promote yourself,
I will
bestie.
absolutely.
Promote
It's
yourself.
shilling hours.
It's
Let's
shilling.
go.
My friends are always allowed to shill in my chat. Absolutely. It's my enrichment. It is my favorite activity. I'm gonna save real quick.
Do a little funny save.
I can show the bullet. I could, cause that's all I've got right now. Right?
You could technically, I'm sure.
Cal, could you help me, please? I am looking at you and batting my eyelashes.
Yes, I will help. Going into my mind palace.
I love it when you do that. It is my favorite thing about you. Apart from your entire personality and everything that you are as a person. My favorite thing.
Aw, that's sweet actually.
Yippee,
Thank
my
you.
friend Cal! My friend Cal!
Yay. Where the fuck is this mind palace thing?
Have you tried looking in your mind?
Yes, Val, I'm trying that right now.
Val,
I'll
Val-
have you know.
Val, be careful. She might explode you. With her mind, her big old mind.
This guy
As is her god-given
unfolding.
right.
As a lesbian, as is her god-given right.
It is my god-given right.
That was the plot of AOS Season 2, is Cal exploding me with her mind.
The mushroom isn't holding anything. I am just clasping my hands together. Because I'm shy. I am holding my own hands. I'm shy. You know I had- Also, it's sort of a I had to do it to impose. I apologize. Except I don't. I don't apologize for anything that I do.
And you shouldn't.
How we doing tonight, chat? No, it's fine, Alyssa. We're all good. Let's all jam out to Ace Attorney music. A bop. A banger, even. Oh, you guys can't hear it. Cal, how you doing? How you doing?
Have you pressed anything?
What do you mean?
Have you pressed any of the statements?
I pressed several of them.
Everything?
Not everything.
Have you pressed all of them?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll press all of them.
You might want to do that, because I can't find in my mind palace a clip of anything getting presented, and I'm getting very confused.
You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep, seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? That's fair. That's true. Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness, please continue. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes? Yes, Your Honor? You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, and no motive. Both of these statements are lies! Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or, are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Ho ho! Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So who is he? Don't play dumb, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name. Gregory Edgeworth. Wouldn't that be fucking funny? If I just said that?
It would not be very funny at all, Dionysus, I don't think.
I think it'd be hilarious.
His name is Yanni.
It wouldn't be funny.
His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Well, yes, I just said he was a former court bailiff, Your Honor. Oh.
Yeah, literally. You fucking... yeah.
Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident. It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. I don't know why I said jumping as if he was French.
Jumping to conclusions.
I get my European accents mixed up. Which is
I love to jump to conclusions.
I know, Val!
French all along.
It's your favorite activity! I know this! This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating! However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? I want to cross-examine the parrot. This is a court of law, as you may recall, you need proof. And allow me to repeat, once more, that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick! How are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
I'll pull something out of my ass like